Robson's got Townsend. Townsend keeps it going to Drinkwater. Goes deep to Holmes. Val Holmes scores! And the Cowboys are going to tie it up. But hang on. That happened a little too easily.
Okay.
Well, he pulled up on his run.
No try. I just want to see if there's an obstruction or a defensive decision.
It did come along very comfortably.
Fini Fuiaki is the player. Does he take out Tyson Gamble?
Cooley Kefu runs at the chest of Tyson Gamble and disadvantages the line. Decision made.
Val's body language told you immediately how that was going to transpire. Well, Newcastle, what a shock for them. But they stay in front. Well, it was bubbling there, Brandy. I suspect they were probably going to score or get very close to scoring.
Well, it was going to be a big defensive set from Newcastle to stop them in that situation for the 6 tackles, Dan. Fini Fuiaki just couldn't find space on his decoy run.
A lot on the line these last 10 minutes. Knights, if they let this slip, will be 0-2. Cowboys 2-0.
That's a big run. Jacob back onto the field.
Murmuring there, that one given the all clear, that dummy half pass. And now Leo Thompson, they're rolling their sleeves up here as Thompson over halfway. Now back here for Marju, a bullocking run.
Well, that's a good set out of trouble.
There's Ponga sending it up here. Kai Pearce-Paul's going to put some pressure on here, and well, Drinkwater holds onto it, and it was a fair contest. Terrific catch from the Cowboys fullback. And trying to get an offside penalty here. So 9 minutes to go. Still so much time. Zach Laban.
Gee, look at that take. The replay box showing the take from Drinkwater. Up against a very tall player in Kai Pearce-Paul.
Yeah, with momentum too, coming through on the run.
Hands above his head to take it.
Fuiaki in the middle.
They still need a lot to go their way. They can't afford errors, and Drinkwater has got the set off to a good start with that take.
They can't make it to halfway though, as it's sent to the air. Ponga comes forward. He might be a bit nervy after that error he made a few moments ago, but no problem here. Super Saturday going down to the wire, the middle game, as Bradman Best centres it. Knights have never won at this ground. Jenkins. Tyson Frizzell. Looks like his afternoon may well be over. Elliott. We've got one change left each of these sides, and that, in fact, was Newcastle's last. Here's the high one. No problem for Drinkwater, but he's at the wrong end. He slips past Elliott. Now they will be conscious of the time with under 8 minutes left. There won't be too many more chances. Felt. Scored some slashing tries from inside their own territory last week. Have they got one in him here? Oh, Elliott. Careful. Oh. That's a massive call.
You get benefit of the doubt from Cole, but not grabbing on again.
Yeah, just that he had a second crack at Chad Townsend. That absolutely right. Adam G just left with no other choice to penalise Adam Elliott there. Get up now. Nah, just keeps the arm around the front of his shoulder and pulls him back down again.
Well, here we go. They crossed the line moments ago. Disallowed. Jordan McLean straight into Crossland. And Cartwright on the 30. Townsend. Drinkwater. Put your defenders out there. Toss back into Nane. Left side now, wide open. Where Townsend gets it. And goes to Dearden on the angle. Here's Drinkwater. Back for Holmes! No! Superb defence. Gagai. 2 tackles left. Dearden. Sideways, around Pearce-Paul. Nene, the flick. Laban, the dummy. And this time it's Best with the tackle. It was on his own, but he would have had work to do. Last play, biggest play of the game so far. Dearden, the chopper, and it's taken in the in goal by Gamble. They've hung on the Knights.
Oh, that's a great play from Tyson Gamble. Got his feet into the in goal area to take that kick. Didn't leave from the field of play. And what a tackle it was a Gagai and Jed Cartwright on Val Holmes, who I thought for all money was going to find his way to the try line there, with Drinkwater opening them up, just stretching the defenders and giving Val Holmes a run to the try line. Some desperation, both left and right. The edges for Newcastle holding good.
Gee, if they hold on, they've earned this, the Knights. Here's the big tackle. Gagai coming across, but Cartwright making early contact.
Jed Cartwright with the legs.
Now the kick here. And Felt leaves it behind him, and he hauls it in.
What a great place to put the ball down, right in the corner.
100%.
Got a long way to travel, the Cowboys.
Just the Knights cannot give away a penalty. As Drinkwater is swallowed up, we're about to cross the 75-minute mark. Taulagi with the offload. Now Drinkwater goes across here. And Holmes winding up, but handled by Gagai and Cartwright again.
Well, they've got to keep moving the ball. They can't just hit the ball forward.
Well, this is tackle 4 now.
Phoenix!
Robson for Connor. Here's Dearden. Beautiful pass. Finifawiaki. That's a live ball. And it should be 6 more. That's unlucky. But it's 6 more tackles.
Yeah, great play there. Great play, Cowboys. Got a little bit lucky with the last pass from Finifawiaki, but the little shift down that left-hand side had Newcastle under pressure. Taumalolo drags them forward.
Another chance for North Queensland. Townsend. Nene starting to really threaten on that right edge. Here's Townsend again. They let him run, and he makes it to the 20. Drinkwater floats to the left. Dearden out to the fullback. And he doesn't want to take a risk. Finifawiaki is one player that could do it on his own, but not here, and he might have been a little bit hurt by that one. 2 tackles, 15 metres. The kick from Townsend. Nene! Jeremiah Nene has scored what will be surely the winning try. And from 12 down, the Cowboys have woken up in the second half. And this has been a fabulous comeback.
I kept waiting for a Newcastle jersey to appear, but there was none around. Nene, the great scorer from kicks, and he's done it for the last couple of seasons. The ball movement here, Finifawiaki as he goes to ground. It looked like they might have been able to snatch it there through Tyson Gamble, but the Cowboys with a set restart, and Chad kicks it on the 4th play. And Nene, the great reader of kicks, chasing through, easy, all square with a kick to come.
He has scored in more than 50% of the games he's played. An outrageous record. None better than that. Now, there are 3 minutes to go, but have Newcastle got something in them to overcome what is shaping as a devastating early season loss?
Well, we're just talking about short kickoffs. We've seen line dropouts all afternoon, short, get a result. Newcastle will throw this one up, I'm sure.
Well, Holmes will not rush this. He will not rush this. Had he nailed the penalty in the first half, they'd be in front.
Their 4th try of the second half.
It's incredible, Brandy, the turnaround. So flat in the first half at home.
Well, what a roller coaster too. They come out the second half. The opening 7 minutes of the second half is all the Cowboys. They scored 2 tries, get to within 2 points. Newcastle almost bounced back immediately to extend it to 10.
It's the wrong angle for a right footer. Oh my goodness! He's missed it, Val! It's 20 points all! And the game very much alive. live.
Wow, 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 what a roller coaster. Absolutely unbelievable scenes here. The crowd are riding every moment. I thought there'd be some more twists and turns in this game. Watch out for the short kick off here.
Yeah,
Well,
got to
now-
go short, don't they? They've got to go short. The Val Holmes kick just pushed it to the right. He's pushed it to the left this afternoon. Now he pushes this one to the right.
So tie game doesn't change your thinking. I mean, obviously the Cowboys can march it up and get a shot at field goal.
I think they're happy to go deep.
Yeah. But the Cowboys have shown they can make meters, certainly in the last 10, 15 minutes. Here they come again. Well, now they've got to overcome the disappointment.
Well, you roll the dice and you get a short kick off wrong, you just turn the ball over at halfway, you're in.
Oh, Filiaki. Oh, that was almost a knock on the 20. McLean. Now Hastings has got a massive boot if they get the ball back. And the Cowboys not really getting close enough themselves to have a shot. Drinkwater running up to halfway. So Newcastle do their job in defence. Dearden. Oh, little grubber. Oh, my. He's taken it, but it's a changeover. And Tom Dearden's play opens the door for Newcastle.
Well, he wanted to kick that deep. There's halfway, so the Knights will be in a position to kick a field goal.
This is remarkable. 2 minutes ago, they looked gone. Now they've got a chance to win it.
He thought about running it, but by thinking he could run it, he took away his option of a long kick and only just got a grubber kick in. So
Hastings has game winners. Gamble's got 3 field goals in his career.
he's lost the ball. He's had the ball stolen.
Incredible.
Greg Marju. The Cowboys defenders dropped off and Reece Robson has pulled the ball free.
Oh, that's perhaps saved the game. You think how close they were going to get. And we look destined for Golden Point, but hang on. Don't sleep on the Cowboys here because McLean's over halfway. Val Holmes has got a monster of a boot on him. Will it go to him? It's going to have to come on this play, you fancy, as Taumalolo plays it.
This is it.
It's Val Holmes. Cartwright does well. Holmes evades. Gets a fair piece of it. Holmes just wide. And we are going to Golden Point. Oh, what about this?
Well, he got all of it. He got all of it there, Val Holmes. He had to sidestep the chase, but then there was only one chaser because no one else wanted a piece of it. And he was able to get a kick away, but it was always headed right. But certainly got the distance from 45 out.
Oh, in the words of a great commentator, a foot like a traction engine. And Holmes thought he had it, but it didn't behave. It didn't go where he wanted it to go. 20 all, and Golden Point feels right because both these teams have had the game in their hands and neither has been able to finish it off.
12-0 at halftime, and Newcastle had all the ball and all the field position. They didn't score the second try until right on the stroke of halftime. The Cowboys come out and run a couple of quick tries in, then Newcastle assert their dominance and score a try. The lead did get out to 10. And that was the try that squared things up 20 all. Val Holmes with a very kickable.
Well, that would have been the irony of all ironies if he misses 2 sitters goal kicking and then he wins it with a 50-metre or 45-metre roost. And it would have been a 2-pointer, obviously, but we go to extra time. Well, first time this year, quick refresher. 5 minutes each way. First to score wins, that's it. First to score anything. Storm Warriors coming up, but we've got some unfinished business here. Cowboys and Newcastle.
Well, hot and humid in Townsville and extra time Golden Point.
Let's take this in.
Okay, which way do you want to run?
Newcastle to receive.
That way? Kick that way, Tom.
Kayla not sure of the breeze. The Knights have, as you fans know in the Hunter, a pretty ordinary record in Golden Point. Maybe it's time they turn things around there. 1 win in something like 15 years. North Queensland, they had Golden Point twice last year, beat Penrith with a try lost to Canterbury early in the season. And that's the overall record for the Newcastle Knights. And third time that they and North Queensland go to Golden Point. The last time was 2010, North Queensland winning both times.
Tyson Frizzell, who came off the field after 72 minutes, is back on for the Newcastle Knights for the Golden Point period.
What a fascinating game. First half all Newcastle, 12-0, and then North Queensland roaring home, but missing the easy conversion to win it. It's going to be a devastating loss for whichever team doesn't get the job done. And as we get underway, Golden Point, no points in 10 minutes. It's a point apiece on the competition ladder. But you sense something's going to happen and it mightn't take too long. So it's Jacob Saifidi first to hit it up. They've been brave, the Knights, but their job is not done. Dominant for most. Jenkins, followed up now by Leo Thompson. Inside the 30 on tackle 3. Kai Pearce-Paul has been impressive, and he's been threatening that offload all afternoon. They're not going to be close enough here with Elliott now on tackle 5. It's Gamble kicking. And remember the threat of Holmes. They don't have to get that close, North Queensland. Drinkwater.
Good start to their set. Just inside their 30. Kyle Felt with the next run and makes good meters. There's the 40-metre line. He's just dragged them forward to near halfway.
They're going to get very close if they hold on to it here, North Queensland. A chance to win the game in Golden Point. Lavitt, conservative run. Robson to Cotter. It's all one-out stuff as you'd expect. They're not set here. They're going to go one more as they cross the 30. Dearden, he's away. Dearden, oh, the ankle tap. But now they're close. Holmes is deep, but it comes to Townsend. He shoots. He got it. Cowboys win. Cowboys win in Golden Point. They did not take the lead until the 82nd minute, but they have somehow won this contest. Townsend, his 19th field goal, and it gives the Cowboys the 2 competition points. This is a big win for North Queensland.